Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about 6 things that you really don't need. I'm trying to add a bit more minimalism into my videos because zero waste living is essentially a combination of trying not to waste, trying to be a minimalist, and veganism and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, let's just get into a minimalism video of 6 things I don't think that you need anymore. Or rather, these are things that I didn't need and I think that you might not need them too. So the first one is cleaning products. As you probably know that I'm zero waste, I honestly only use 2 things now. I use vinegar and I use sometimes a multi-purpose cleaner that I get in bulk. Often in the supermarkets you'll have things that are labeled as this and that and whatever, and really they're all the same thing. They're just advertised and labeled differently. So really just invest in maybe one all-purpose cleaner and some vinegar, because vinegar honestly is a godsend. Number 2 is fancy tech stuff. I have definitely been guilty of this before, of buying lots of different gadgets that I thought that I would 100% use, and then end up just having a pile of stuff that I don't know how to use it. I never really do use it. I don't know how to use it properly. So I've ended up just accumulating all this crap, loads of different wires and stuff that really I don't need and you probably don't need either. So best to donate it, give it to a friend, or find another life for it somehow. Number 3 is duplicates. Now, I'm ashamed to admit this, but I had a Kindle and I thought it broke, so I just bought a new one. And then when I realized, actually, let's have a check to see if it has broke, and I realized it was perfectly fine. I just hadn't reset it properly. So now that I had two Kindles, I thought, what a waste. I need to be able to do something with it. So I gave it to someone who didn't have one, but actually would have got a lot of use out of it. So duplicates are definitely things that we do not need, and we might as well give them to a friend, donate them, sell them, get rid of them, and don't buy them again. Number 4 is definitely over decorating. Now, as I am stingy, I don't like to buy things, I am a zero waster, I am on a no spend challenge, and I'm a minimalist. I don't tend to do this, but I definitely used to do this, where I'd be like, oh, I'd love a nice little pot to go here, and a nice little plant to go there, and a nice little trinket from here and there to go there, and then have hundreds of prints on the wall, and then nothing stood alone, and I didn't value any of those items, and they really didn't add anything to my kind of mental health apart from clutter. So I really think that it's important to choose the things that are in your life, in your room, in your kitchen, in your living room, really carefully, because those things are going to be what makes or breaks your environment. Number 5 is kitchen gadgets. Now, if you're like me and you do like to make your own stuff like homemade oat milk, homemade almond milk, homemade tofu, all that kind of stuff, you probably have a blender or a food processor or a juicer or a hand blender. You really don't need all of these things. You might as well get one all-encompassing thing, like a food processor, that can do all of those things for you. You probably would only use a few of those things every now and again, and one thing that takes precedent. So why don't you try and find one thing that really does everything, rather than cluttering up your kitchen with just millions of stuff that essentially ends up doing the same thing. And finally, number 6 is things that you just don't love anymore or ever. Often we'll buy clothes that we think, oh, well, I might fit into it then, or it might look better with this, or I buy stuff that, I think I like, and you get gifts that you feel bad giving away. But if you don't love it, then it's not adding value to your life, and you might as well just get rid of it. Don't clutter up your home and your mind with stuff that is there because you feel guilty or because you haven't been bothered to donate it or sell it. Please only put stuff in your home that you truly, truly love. Otherwise, it's going to put you in a cluttered mind space and you're not going to enjoy your environment as much. So those were just my 6 things really, really quickly. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any other examples, please leave them down below. I always love hearing about what you guys think. So please give it a thumbs up and share. Put that little notification bell on so you never miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.